What's up? 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 Where the fuck going? To somebody. What's up? Hey y'all. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you guys. I'm trying to pull this other live. Yeah, we live. Other live. There we go. Thank you, Lily God's child. Thank you, family. Okay, peace, peace to everybody. I share you what I share. Okay, guys, we gonna get into some of these messages. Okay, but first, y'all got to know that I got to show some love, family. Somebody you need to switch some shit up. I ain't been doing shit all morning, family. All day. Shit, I just been doing what I wanna do. Facts, family. Shouts out to me, family, just because. Family, you need to switch some shit up. Somebody, you need to just switch it up just because. Just because you. If you wake up every day and you going to somebody's job because your job told you you got to be to work at 10 o'clock, you need to motherfucking be late. For somebody, you need to fuck around and just be late. Okay? Or to somebody. Okay? You hear them horns? I'll always be catching the horns when we get on this beach. It don't matter what time of the day, them horns are always just gonna go. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm 5'5", family. Oh, seen them. I'm 5'5". Seen them say you tall. I'm 5'5", family. Whatever you want to make of that. I like to say I'm average height. My children call me little. Facts. But I'm big. Facts. Okay, and to somebody that may just be trying to be rich, trying to get rich. Okay, just to somebody, family. Okay, the money is spent already. Okay, the money is extremely spent already, family. Because once you get it, I don't give a damn if I'm talking to the rich or the poor, from the real to the fake, from the young to the old. This is just a message, family. So it says, take what resonates and leave what don't, family. But the money is always going, family. The money is earned, therefore it is spent. Every time you get it, you want to invest into something. You're going to want to pay for something. You're going to want to buy something. You're going to need something. The money is already gone. It's already spent. That's not how you get rich to somebody, okay? You're wealthy in time, okay? Somebody here, okay? You are the richest woman in the world, so you are the richest man in the world, bro, because now time is on your side. When they telling you that time don't wait on no man, okay? Time don't wait on no man, family, because time is on your side. You see what I'm saying? Hello. To somebody. Okay, free game, family. And just to anybody that may just be catching this, okay, family, welcome. Okay, I am Sassy Slay. I need a bunny. That's Sassy with 2 S's and not an X. Okay. I'm saying that to somebody. God has many names. Some people spell my name with an S-E. Some people say sassy. Some people say S-A. Okay. Some people don't even know how to pronounce my name, family. Some people just say what they say. You know what I'm saying? I don't get offended by none of this shit, though, family, because God has many names. And a lot of the times, when somebody mispronounce your name, family, it's protection. Rejection is protection. To somebody, the fact that I'm saying that, rejection is protection. Something like that. Okay, you need to let that stand in the way. Let that shit stand in the way. Let it stand all in the way. Let it stand in the way, family, to somebody. Okay, free game. Okay, if you are over here and you are new, you new to tarot, okay, welcome. Okay, use your own discernment. So how the fuck do this reading thing go? Okay, family, it don't go. Family, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't go. You got to be on a path. Normally when tarot enter into your life, family, you want some type of journey. You want some type of journey to get somewhere. Tarot is not supposed to be your forever. Tarot is not even your mission. It's just somewhat y'all crossing paths. Somebody, I feel like it's necessary and needed for me to say that to you, okay? Because I am channeling some shit like Somebody here might be lost. You might be lost, family, and this is just guidance. This is just guidance, family. When you come over here, family, don't stay here. Okay? Don't fuck around and get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce listening to this shit that I'm saying or anybody else. And I can't speak for other readers, but I'm more so speaking to a nation. You see what I'm saying? Don't get lost in the sauce trying to figure this shit out, family, because you're going to get lost. You really will. You're going to fuck around and you're going to get lost in the sauce, family. Free game. And to the ones that done been here already, y'all know I got nothing but big old love for y'all, family. Free game. You heard that? Message. Big old message. Okay, let's get into these messages, okay? Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it that you make it fall down immediately. When it's dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. So family, I'm seeing here the triangle and I'm seeing information for somebody here. Okay. When I chant this message, family, when I drew this triangle right here, family, for somebody, there could be some type of gray area in your life right now to where like you're trying to figure out the next phase because you have entered into something. You done entered into something new. And it's like you could be trying to figure out the next phase, but it's like an energy of like you could be stuck, okay? For somebody here, it's like every which way you going, you're not really figuring it out, but that's because you're trying to go outside of thyself. You're going outside of something, okay? For somebody here, this is a phase of you rushing things. This is why it's not good to pray for money, family, or even when you say elevate, even when you telling somebody like to elevate to their higher self. Family, listen, consciousness, when you say consciousness and when you even start talking about elevating to a higher frequency or even a higher level, that's something that has to come to you. And I know I get on here a lot of times and I tell people, raise the vibration, but you always hear me say, I'm on a really big vibration. And that is a manifest. So when I'm saying that to you, family, that's me speaking life into somebody. But you have to, that's a call. That's something that has to come to you. Don't go chasing consciousness. I'm putting that out there to anybody when I say that, because I'm with this triangle, I'm getting something like this. Like for somebody here, you're rushing something too fast, and this could literally just be you trying to see something before it's time. You're trying to handle something too quickly. You're trying to do something before it's time, and this could even just simply be praying for money. A lot of people like to pray for money, but the person that's praying for money may not even be ready for it when it comes. You may not have the right resources to yourself to be able to stick with it when it come and go. Something going just like that. So I don't know who I'm talking to. This just information. Okay, this ain't nothing but some information, family. To somebody. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? Donnie, what's up, Donnie? Donnie, tell me I like what I see. Okay, seeing is believing. Okay, believing is Ashe. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? Give me the messages when it's dealing with my family. What's happening at this time? What is it that they're needing to know? Somebody can have a 3-year-old, and the number 19 could be very significant here. Okay, for somebody here, it's okay for you to take a break. Okay, warfare. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting some shit like that with this triangle being right here. Like for somebody here, I feel like the warfare is not more so happening. Oh, that was ugly, family. Can you guys, did we disconnect? Did the volume disconnect? I just want to know. I'm going to keep channeling, family. Okay. Warfare is here. That could have been a message. Distraction, okay? To somebody, okay? But to somebody, I'm getting something like you could be, it's not even really more so like what's going on like around you. It's more so you causing yourself warfare. This is why somebody here, you need to take a break. Okay, something going just like that, what I'm picking up on here. Like you might need to take yourself a break or something like that. Okay, chill, take a chill pill or something like that. Okay, something going like that. What's going on, Spirit, when it's dealing with my family? And listen, family, while we in the chat, family, this how you know I'm famous. I'm the famous one. Okay? Look, and it's crazy I'm saying that the star energy just fell out. Okay, star, and then you got glow up here. Okay? Family, that's the daylight. We in daylight savings time. I ain't got no ring light camera on and nothing like that, family. It's just the daylight, okay, that's got me bright as fuck like that, okay. But somebody here, okay, you might be on like some type of glow up or something like that, okay. You could be a star seed or something like that. I could be talking to a star. Somebody could literally be watching me. You could be a celebrity, or you some type of influencer, or just you're literally just a star seed. You could be a regular motherfucker, okay? But you got star qualities about yourself. Take it however it resonates. You need to take a break. Somebody that's watching me, you need to take a break. I feel like you be doing too much, or you be going too hard. You ain't even got to do that when time on your side. That was the message when I first came on this bitch, family. And I said it to somebody. I was telling you about being rich. You are the richest woman in the world, so, bruh. You are the richest nigga in the world right now. And it ain't because of some shit that you actually working for. It's because you got time on your side. Somebody here, you are wealthy with alignment. Somebody here, I'm literally getting something like that. And this is why take a break. Take a break doesn't literally just mean you having to sit still. You gotta just sit still and not do nothing. I ain't say be bored. You feel what I'm saying? If you are somebody that literally, if you're watching me, family, and you are still of the material world, then my message may go over your head. It might even offend you. Thank you for the gift, family. It may even offend you, right? But who I'm talking to, I'm saying like take a break, meaning like do something that you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Do something that take a break mean focus on you. That means like if that says that okay, I'm gonna start getting things together, I'm gonna get my house in order. That's taking a break from something that you are constantly doing. Because for somebody here, I'm picking up on something like you're doing too much. You see what I'm saying? You're doing too much because although you may watch me, you may watch other readers, and you may even just be in everyday life, and you could be saying some shit like, I don't give a fuck about no money. I don't give a fuck about being rich, but in actuality, in reality, you got some bills to pay, and you do give a fuck about some type of money. Because that's why you going so hard. You doing it for something. Don't just be doing that shit for nothing. A lot of the times, society and the matrix, the setup, the government, the system, all of that shit is the same thing, family, and it can have you off track. It can have you, and it's so crazy because you have some people that tries to go big, and you got some people that don't even got it to go big, but they all be meeting back in the middle. It be all one and the same. It be the same shit. So I'm saying to somebody, take you a break so you can find out exactly how to get out of this triangle, because I seen the triangle first. And I'm talking to a star. You shouldn't be boxed, okay? And I feel like ain't nobody doing this shit to you. That's why warfare here. Because ain't nobody doing this for you. You're doing this to yourself by complying with something. 19 is very significant to what I'm saying, okay? You're somebody here, you are complying with something. 3 year, they say 3-year-old. This could literally just be somebody's IQ level spiritually. Okay, because did you know, family, you got a spiritual IQ level as well? Somebody here, you could be grown as fuck up in age, and you can literally have so many responsibilities and know what to do. I could be talking to somebody with some common sense, but you could be 3 years old spiritually. You don't know which way to go. That's why you're going through some things at your big grown age, because spiritually you lack. Somebody here spiritually, you could be lacking. That's why you need to take a break. Because one thing about what a lot of people, I don't see a lot of people say, is that conscious is woke. And family, if you are somebody that is waking up, that means you've been dead. So when you wake up to something, it can be very damning. And it can also be very time consuming. And it can also be very draining when you are consciously woke to something that you ain't never did. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm saying that to somebody. Okay? Time is on your side. So or bro, man or woman, I don't care how you want to put this shit. Time is on your side right now. So while time is being on your side, family, that's why you the star. See, a lot of people use the word chosen. They say I'm a chosen one. I hear people say, I'm a star seed, okay? But do you really know what that means? When you start talking about being a star and when you start talking about being a chosen one, you don't stay there. That's not where you stay at. And I can be talking to some chosen ones that need to wake up or ascend a little bit higher, because you can actually put yourself in this triangle. Okay, this gives government. You can actually put your own self there, family, by keep on believing something that is never changing. And a lot of people that have woken up already, they stay there. They just stay woke. But after you wake up, then what? I can be talking to a spiritualist. I can be talking to the woke one, where you done already woke up and you keep talking about the same thing. You're gonna become the teacher. Keep telling somebody how to wake up. Keep telling somebody the same thing. I'm saying that you confirmation with the phone ringing. You're gonna stay there. It's an ascension that happens. I'm talking to the woke one. I'm talking to the chosen one. I'm talking to the star seed. I'm talking to the government. I'm speaking to a nation. You're gonna stay there. This is why I'm saying to somebody, take a break, because you have to pause. I've been connecting with the spirit guides today. Somebody, there is further guidance. Okay, this is not something that I can put on you with my say. You could be really, really resonant with this message, and it can resonate, but only it'll keep you trapped. It'll become a program if you just only stay stuck in my resonance. I'm saying that to somebody. I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to teach you. This is guidance. This message, let this message be guidance. Okay, somebody here, it may be time for you to remix something. Okay, I'm saying it to somebody because it's something around you that can have you thrown off, and this can literally just be your oath, or this can literally be your spiritual ranking with this 3-year-old being here. Somebody here, you know something, okay? I'm talking to anybody right now. It could just be something that you know. This could just be something that you're doing here, okay? I've been seeing that a lot online. You know, people are using their platforms to speak out about, you know, waking up, using their platforms to tell people to raise their vibrations, right? But even when you go to talking about lead, you can get lost in the sauce leading other people, and you fuck around and lose yourself, and now these people is in front of you because you done led so many people and you done got lost in your own guidance. I can be talking to a teacher. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but I'm saying this to somebody. This is why I'm getting like, take a break. You're the richest woman in the world. You're the richest man in the world. And when I say rich, family, if you're thinking about monies, when I say this, because the physical happened last, that's even the body. And I'm talking about the temple that died. Family, all of that shit is last. Buying things and the earthly things, paying your bills and being able to, those are the things that's going to come. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that to somebody, but somebody here, this is a ranking here that I feel like I'm speaking to. Okay? This message feels like an out-of-body experience right now, how I'm saying it to you. It feel very much like I'm having an out-of-body experience. Somebody could be life path number 7, okay? You expect to be very well off, but the only way that this shit is gonna keep on happening for you is you gotta keep ascending, okay? New environment is here, okay? And 2026 is here, okay? Cool off, okay? I'm saying that to somebody, okay? I definitely feel as though your environment is changing. Somebody here, your environment is changing because you are taking a break. Somebody here, you could be trying to keep up with what's happening already. What's happening already is money is being made. That's happening already, right? So somebody here, you're doing something on time because you're trying to keep up with what is happening already, right? But that's the whole thing that's getting you lost off in this sauce. Somebody's got you on a 3-year-old spiritual level. Something like that, cool off, okay? Somebody, it may even be causing you to have no vision, okay? Don't let that get to you. Somebody here, you literally could be in this time where, because these are new times that have already changed, right? And you could be in this phase in your life where you don't have no vision to create. And so this is causing you to hustle harder, or this is causing you to hustle more. But that's not how you're going to see that shit, family. Somebody, you need to take a break. Your generosity, because a lot of people got offended when I said the other day that it's like a disrespect to your lineage when you say thank you or when you are saying, Lord, thank you for waking me up, or Lord, I thank you, family. You got to understand what that means. Some people, that may go over a lot of people's head, that may just be in like a physical life, because that's where it be coming from. But you already living in the mind. You already living in your mind. This shit may come out really deep to somebody that don't know nothing, right? And this may wake somebody up that already know everything, but you don't know nothing. It still bring you back to the same thing. That's why I'm getting like no vision. Somebody, you don't got no vision here. You need to take a break. When you get quiet, family, that says the dark. It can be daylight outside. You can see everything, family. But when you get quiet, it brings you to a dark place, right? And therefore you can see. I'll show you what I show you. I just gave somebody a really big gem. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna stop and pull some names. I wrote down a whole lot of names. I was channeling so many goddamn names. Until I had to write it down, family. I'm gonna pull some names and I'm gonna start back channeling some of this energy. Somebody's name could be Eric, okay? Eric could be here. Lorenzo, okay? Tate, Leroy K, Tay with an E, Tay with a Y, okay? Thaddeus, Shay, okay? I'm getting this. Erica with a C, Erica with a K, J, Jaden, J, Ashley, Kayla, D, Didi, D, okay? Jalen, okay? We're going to stop right there. Cortez, we're going to stop right there, okay? We're going to stop right there, and then I'm going to go back to channeling, and then we'll pull y'all some more names. Okay, keys to somebody here, okay? Evil eyeing. Somebody here is evil eyeing you, family, but guess what? That's going to happen. That's the duality in life. To somebody. Don't focus on that. Don't focus on that. Family, when somebody start evil eyeing you, family, that's a blessing. I'm saying it to somebody. This goes off as a blessing to some. When you start being in this position where you are hated on heavily, or like when a whole lot of people is like just evil eyeing you, or you can feel all this negative ass energy. It's so many people that watch spirit guide intuitions that didn't understand this shit, that now understand something. And there's a lot of people that's coming over here that's new, that don't understand this shit and have walked away, right? But I allow the evil eye. I don't block nobody. I don't be blocking nobody, and I allow people to see this shit because I understand the power of evil eye, right? Somebody may not understand that, so let me brief you, okay? When you get into this season of your life, or this phase in your life, because it's only a phase. It's power, right? Somebody, you may be due or earned power, money, power, and respect. Somebody, you're going to be the richest woman in the world. Somebody, you're going to be the richest man in the world. Okay, when I say that, okay, it's a destiny. This is somebody's destiny that I'm speaking from. Okay, I'm speaking from a place. When somebody start evil on you, or it's like somebody is very jealous or very envious of you, family, you have some type of power around you. Money, power, and respect is due when that starts showing up. And I'm not saying that to like be like, you know, because so many people talk about some of the same things, but you can talk about something with no meaning behind it. And I can't speak for other motherfuckers, but I'm telling you what I mean when I say that, family. When somebody start evil eyeing you, being jealous of you, being envious of you, you got some type of money, power, and respect that's attached to your name. That's your fame. I'm saying that to somebody. Somebody may be watching me. I don't want to be famous. Why would you not want to be famous? And that's your birthright. That's your birthright to have everything is due unto you. You see what I'm saying? Something here is due unto you that you are supposed to have. Your fame or your wealth may not be the same as somebody else, but it's something there like that where it's like it's attached to you. And that's supposed to carry you. That's supposed to humble you. That's supposed to follow you. That is supposed to guide you. That is supposed to lead you. That is supposed to have you walking. That's why you got 2 feet. Somebody, you might not know why you got 2 feet. You might not know why you got 10 toes. You might not know why you got 2 hands, 10 fingers, something like that. But that's your attachment. That's your attach. This is how come you seek love so much. Somebody, that's your own. Somebody here watching me, you love to love. You love. You got a big old love vibration. You pray for love. You want love. You don't even know you love. You walk in love. Love is a walking lick. I'm saying that to somebody. Hello. Okay, something going just like that. What's going on, spirit, when it's dealing with my family? Somebody here, your middle sister jealous of you. Okay, it's what I'm seeing here. Okay, they could be acting very unbothered at this time. Your middle sister jealous of you. This could be a part of this evil eye. Okay, you're for somebody here. You run a specific program. Your energy that you carry runs a specific program that goes on around you. Keep in mind, you're living in the mind. Okay, you're never the body. You're living in the mind. If your mind stop, the body stop. You're not the body. You're living in the mind because you are the mind healer. Okay, and there could be a sister here to somebody. This could be your middle sister, whether it's on your mama or your dad's side. Somebody here is very jealous of you and they're acting unbothered. Okay, or they could be acting as if they're unfazed here. Okay, and I feel as though you may not be worried about this. Okay, but you're actually growing somebody. Okay, you could be growing somebody in a very healthy way, whether they're giving you this recognition or not. Okay, somebody is learning something from you. And this is why you are evil-eyed, or this is why somebody is jealous of you, or this is why somebody could be envious of you, because they're actually there to learn something from you. You got to understand who Jesus is. Somebody here, you could be even looking up to Jesus or praying to Jesus. You could literally be a Jesus worshiper, family, but take a break because you're not supposed to stay there. That's how you're sin. You're going to win like that. I'm saying it to somebody, and somebody here may not want to win. Okay, don't rush. Okay, things will happen in time. Because I'm picking something up like that. I've been saying this the whole message. Somebody here, you got something going on like that. You working so much because you're trying to get somewhere. But let me just tell you, family, it's so many levels to this shit. Even when you get there, somebody rich could be watching me and be like, damn. Like, even when you get up to a certain place, family, even when you get rich, what is rich? If you're talking about getting a lot of money and having a lot of successful things in this physical life, then what's next? What's to come when it goes down to like this other life form or this healthy, wealthy, spiritual thing that walks in this land? That's the non-existent. The non-existent is what exists. What happens when it's time for you to exist? And that's what don't nobody know. And somebody trying to figure this out. Something like that going on. Scorpio, okay, happy birthday, Scorpio. Okay, happy motherfucking birthday, Scorpio. Okay, somebody could be watching you. Somebody could be taking notes. Peace to you, family. Thank you for the gift. Okay, Mother Mary, thank you for the gift, family. Free game. Okay, whole lot of that shit. That's all this be. A whole lot of free game, family. It's always take what resonate, leave what don't. Take it or leave it, family. I'm not a teacher. I don't like to be looked up to like a teacher. Family, I ain't no teacher, because the teacher is the preacher and the preacher is the student. And the student don't know nothing. The student may not even show up in class, family. This is just guidance. Every man for thyself over here, spirit guide, intuitions. I be saying something, family, that's going to bring you to your own understanding. You won't ever understand me, family, because I show up as an understanding. What that says is, because some people might call me a psychic. Some people might call me a teacher. Some people might just say I know a lot, but I'm the understanding. The understanding show up to you when you're trying to understand something. That's God will never leave you, not forsake you. That's how you use God. They say God used the devil, family, but I use God and I use the devil. I know all that. I use the demons too, family. Who does that make me? Who am I? I want somebody to tell me who am I. If I use God, somebody will watch me and say, you cannot use God. What? You can't use God. You can't use the devil, family. But that's what I'm telling somebody. You might need to take you a break, because it's higher power and it's so many levels to this shit. And only you'll stay stuck at a place. But I put that out there to somebody. Conscious is woke. And even when you wake up, you will fuck around and get stuck somewhere. If you're trying to move too fast, we see don't rush. Don't rush it. Maybe it's not time. I'm not forcing conscious over here. That's why I always say take what resonates and leave what don't. And I also got to say that for the ones in the back that may not understand that. Don't try to rush and see this shit that I'm saying. If I'm talking too fast, don't pick it up if it ain't left down for you. I'm saying that to somebody. Don't do that, family. I got a whole lot of gab on me, family. You might even think it's the light. I show up as the light, family. When I sit and talk in front of you, when I appear in front of you, you might think, I'm greasy as fuck, or I'm oily as fuck, or I'm shiny as fuck, or I'm glowing as fuck, family. I'm just gold. I'm golden. You see what I'm saying? It just go like that. And I got a lot of information about myself. I hold a lot of information. I carry a lot of wisdom, family. And when it go like that, family, you might fuck around and sit before a tree. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that to somebody. So don't try to pick up all this shit that I put down. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy, family. If I said you living in the mind, if I'm telling somebody that you are living in the mind, family, that says that your next door neighbor, that says the tree that's outside, that says that the river that's in the back, that says that the oceans that sit, that says that the lands over here in the skies, family, all of that shit come from your own minding. The sun shine on everybody. The sun shine on you. The sun shine on the sun shine on him. The sun shine on us. The sun shine on me. That's your head. That's your halo. Right? You was born from a light. Somebody was born in some water. Somebody was born in time. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody is born. You get what I'm saying? And so when it go like that, family, you got to be careful with trying to like wake up too soon, wake up too fast. Somebody you just need, and I'm even talking to the woke one, because there's a lot of that shit going on the internet. I've been seeing a lot of situations where you got some people that go to saying shit out of their mouth, and if it's something that, it could be something that somebody else don't know. Give me a second, guys. Let me see what's going on with this number. I don't know this number. Let me see what's up with this. Hello? Sassy? I'm sorry. You got the wrong number. My apologies, guys. Okay? It could be a situation like, right, where like you could, I've been seeing online, and I just been seeing just even in real life, like somebody might say some shit out their mouth, and because somebody else don't know it, it make their ass sound deep. You see what I'm saying? You got a lot of that shit going on right there. A lot of people, that's the new wave now. Family, that's BKA, that's the new religion. Everybody waking up. So when everybody waking up, this is the new world order, right? Everybody waking up. So everybody got some shit to say. It ain't just wise though. You gotta know the difference. You gotta know the difference between wise, having knowledge, sacred. It's levels to this shit, right? It speak loud, right? And somebody could just literally, you can go to mentioning something about God, right? And somebody will tap in. Start saying something about the chosen one. Oh boy, everybody finna tap into your shit. You start talking like you the chosen one. All you gotta do is just hashtag it. All you gotta do is just hashtag it. Say hashtag chosen one. All you gotta do is put it up in your little cap somewhere. Say chosen one. Get what? Oh, appreciate that for that message. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. Family, that's the new religion. That's the new wave. It ain't even really more so. You got the naysayers, and you got the traditional worshipers, that's still stuck back there in time, family. But then you also got this new religion. You got this new thing going on. So somebody, you need to take you a break, because you gonna always have, it's always gonna be that bracket, right? It don't matter what time you go to, new time, old time. That's the past, the future, and the right now. All that shit is happening at the same time. It really does not matter, what phase in life you're going to. It's still gonna result back to something that you got going on. Because if somebody else is telling it to you, even down this shit that I'm saying, family, this shit can sound really wise. What I'm saying, family, it can even sound really, really deep, family, because it's something that I know that you don't know, or it's something that you may have going on or be going through, and it's just really resonant. You see what I'm saying? But that can also be the devil. You see what I'm saying? That's the veil. It can also come off as the devil at the same time. So I'm saying to somebody, don't get stuck, don't get comfortable, and don't get caught up in this shit that I'm saying. Don't do that. Stick to what you know and stick to where you're going. Only come watch me and only resonate with these messages, family, when it's called for you to guide and go somewhere, family. I'm spirit guide intuitions. Don't get caught up in this shit. Don't get lost off in the sauce. Don't get lost off in the sauce with some shit that somebody else is saying, because, family, I'm hearing Babylon, okay? This shit that I'm saying, it might be real, real foreign. It might be real, real foreign right now, what I'm saying, family. It might even sound like it goes against the grain. It might sound like it go against something that you know already, family, because I'm God. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm walking the earth. So it's like you and me, we might be really, really different. I might show up really, really uniquely different. I might show up really, really, it go like that. I carry that type of authority with me. So to somebody, I shade. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, this shit going like that. Okay, to somebody, I'm saying that. Yeah, because it's a spiritual thing going on. Okay, somebody here, you might be really, really spiritual. 444 is also here. You guys could be seeing this number. Okay, you could be really connecting with fours at this time. Okay, and somebody will really connect with me because I'm saying that shit. Facts. That's how shit go, family. I'm just really speaking out of turn when I say that, because I'm saying that to somebody, because somebody is getting stuck somewhere. You need to take you a break. I really picked up on this message. You're supposed to be doing something right now. The present moment, right now. This is where you're living at. If you're trying to resonate with the future, family, it might take you a long time to get there. You might find yourself keep on speaking in past tense, or you might even find yourself speaking in future tense. If you keep on trying to get somewhere that has not even shown to you or shown up already. If you see it already, that means it's here. If something, family, you don't see, I don't care if I'm talking about the physical or even if you're talking about in a mental aspect. You hear them horns, the horns always gonna sound when I speak. That's like judgment and the tarot deck. See the little angel up there. They got a little white woman up there. It's different one, but she blowing on a horn. It's being sound at this time. Somebody here, you elevating. This shit is an elevation right now. That's it. That's all. I'm talking to some gadgets, okay? This shit ain't nothing but a really big old elevation right now at this time, family. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck trying to wake somebody else up. Spiritual. I'm talking to the spiritual one. I'm talking to the spiritual being. Stay in a healthy setting. I'm saying that this is a really big old bold message that I want to put out to a public speaker, to a spiritualist, to a shaman, to some type of teacher, okay? Understand what that means to lead your folks and guide somebody. Let me tell you about that, family. When you start being in a position like myself, where you are put before others to speak, and you are saying certain things, that's you elevating your own mind, right? That's why I always say, family, and I always make sure that I let everybody know how grateful I am for them being over here, because this is actually me helping my other side of my mind. See, when you start having an out-of-body experience, that's what it's called. That's the teacher. When the teacher start speaking to other people, family, that's considered an out-of-body experience. You start having an out-of-body experience, and you start speaking to yourself. Okay? This is where it was confused at, where we are all sisters and brothers in Christ. We're not. We are one. Right? It's an existence that exists. It's the non-existent that exists, right? And so when you are living in the mind, and when you have elevated to a certain place, you start having an out-of-body experience. Everything becomes lucid. So then you start to really, really resonate with what's not there. That's considered the strangers or the people that you do not know. And you start to become really, really resonant to that, right? But what I've been witnessing and what I've been seeing is that you got teachers and you got leaders that they're all starting to sound the same. They're all starting to get comfortable in trying to wake up something that they don't know. It's just like that old religion that everybody was in. It's just like that world of sin, and it's just like that blind world. You'll fuck around and get lost off in the sauce trying to wake everybody up if you don't even know you them. If you don't even know it's you versus you. You'll fuck around and see yourself as the teacher, and that's when you'll gain a big old fan base. But the whole time, it's just you having an out-of-body experience. Your spirit is big. You see what I'm saying? Somebody need to hear that. That's what I'm getting off of this 444. And that could be a really big message from somebody, ancestors, okay? Something here going like that, family, what I'm picking up on. Give me a second, guys. This is Little Beauty calling me. I just FaceTimed you, girl. Yeah. What's up? I got bros bank for Pete. Said SRT on the seat. Hey, I got Shining Star today. Remember when we saw that G? What's up, fool? I'm on live, beauty. Let me show you. I'm literally on live right now. Tell everybody, hey, little beauty.
Hey, Tom.
I'm on live.
Hey, guys. Well, I'm just calling to let you know, I was after school and stuff. We finna go, I'm finna go off the keys and stuff. Get some little fries and stuff. Maybe we gonna have pizza and stuff first. Yeah, we gonna walk there and then we'll come back to the 4:15. It started 4:15, so.
Okay, beauty, I love you, okay?
Alrighty, I love you more.
You got you some money?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just gave your brother some money. He coming to that side of town, so if you need something, just call him.
You can do that too. You know, if you want to.
Alright, I'm gonna call your phone when I get off live.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Wait.
Guys, we back with it. Okay, look, somebody, you will be rich. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. Let me let y'all see that. You will be rich. Okay, somebody here. That's the old look, and it's 444 right here. Okay, 11-6 is on the way. Family, I am born. It's safe to say, family. Before I wrap this message up, I want to say to somebody, family, you're not rich because of the money that you're making. You're rich because of the time that has changed. I'm saying it to somebody. Time is, when you got time on your side, you can do anything. When you got time on your side, you don't complain about nothing. When you got time on your side, you are humble. You are humble. When you got time on your side, you don't worry about lack. Things come to me easily because I know I am the magician. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am me as I am. When you got time on your side, you ain't worried about nobody else. When you got time on your side, your skin go pretty. Your skin fuck around and turn gold. You become the light. When you got time on your side, you ain't tripping over none of that shit that somebody else done said or what them folks said. And if you dibble over and you dab, you just trolling for something. When you got time on your side, family, you really just her. You really just him. When you got time on your side, family, this shit just growing and glowing and going. Family, when you got time on your side. Somebody, you got time on your side. That's why you rich. You got time on your side. Not money. Money gonna come when you got time on your side. You'll have everything around money. Family, because when you really start to elevate, family, money don't matter. It really don't. Money only matter, family. I feel like I'm talking to some grown folks. Okay, I really feel like I'm talking to some grown folks. If you know, family. I'm not at this point, at this level in my life, and I will be 37 tomorrow. I'm not at this phase of my life. I'm trying to break this shit down to somebody for somebody's understanding. Because what you don't understand, it may not be for you to know. That's the sacred to me. I carry sacredness. I am sacred. I am Mishaela. I am sacred. You see what I'm saying? So whatever it is that I'm saying out of my mouth, and you don't understand that, family, I ain't even trying to comprehend or break that shit down for you. I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to help you wrap that up. I'm not trying to settle your mind, family. It is what it ain't. You know how a lot of people be like, it is what it is. With me, it is what it ain't. I promise you that. Until somebody let your kids cuss. Last night, Lil Beauty was sitting in my room, and I just was telling Lil Beauty to cuss on some shit, right? And she was just like, Mommy, why you want me to cuss all of those extra ass shit right there, family? I be telling my children to cuss in front of me, family, because it is so crazy. A lot of people be humble to the fact where they take themselves out of alignment. What you mean, so put me down, put you down? Like, it be too many people that's trying to be. And when you try to be, you create fake. You see what I'm saying? When you try to be something that's really not, family, cussing. What is cussing? Cussing is verbiage, family. And I've been learning this myself, even with me just cussing. For the last couple of days, I've been finding myself trying to like humble. Look at that ladybug. Oh my goodness, fam. Let me get up and touch this shit. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord. Tuka la la tuka. Family, that's a spirit guide. Okay. It is a very, very lucky time, family. There's a ladybug right there. I love that for us. And family, I'm sending it to you, family. Okay. If you on this live right now, okay, and you resonate with this video, family, okay, great things is coming to you. That's all I just gotta say, family. I see a ladybug right there. It's live and direct. That feels like a very big spirit guide. Okay, ladybug. Somebody look that up. It's a ladybug while it's cold outside. It's a ladybug. Okay, right on the wonder right here. Family, while I was giving out this message, okay, so also the loaders, they stamp what I'm saying to somebody, okay? Don't create the shit that's not there, okay? When you start trying to be too hard, when you telling somebody like not to cuss, or you're judging somebody for cussing, family, get what? You only gonna put yourself in that a false reality. You're gonna put yourself in a reality where people is gonna lie to you. You're gonna put yourself in a reality where people is gonna be fake. And me, all my life I've gotten like I'm so blunt, or Isha, you so crazy. My family used to tell me like, Isha, you so crazy, or even folks that just start ran across me, oh my God, like you is something else, or oh my God, you're so blunt. But the whole time that's a gift. Family, that's I walk with truth. You see what I'm saying? I live in my truth, and the fact that I'm so real like that, it creates my reality. My reality is not altered. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, that's why I spend a lot of time in hermit. I spend a lot of time alone. But with that, I'm a people's person, because I have out-of-body experiences. And somebody, you may be really, really resonant to what I just said. You too might be somewhat like that, and you might not even know why you're like that, family. You might be some type of God or something like that. You have a lot of out-of-body experiences where it just seems like you're always the one. You're always the it factor. You're always the one that's by yourself, but yet you know how to blend in men blend with people. Something going just like that, family, because even when you go to talking about God, family, I told y'all many, many times over here on this platform, I say God because it's the earthly shit that people know. It's deeper than that, family. When you go to talking about like God and the creator and family, I know a higher power, family. I know a higher thing, family. I know it get above all that, family, but to the eyes that watch, and then when I go to speaking like that, family, then I be telling somebody that's how I know you finna elevate, family, because my grammar is changing. The definition of what I know is changing. The shit that's happening around me is changing for that reason. Waki Wula is changing, family. And there's always going to be naysayers to somebody. You are the new thing. You are the new time that has changed. You are the new environment. You are the new sound. You are the new wave. To somebody, you are that. I'm not motivating you. This is not motivation, fam. Motivation don't look like it. Motivation feels, okay? When somebody is motivating you, family, it makes you feel a way. And then as soon as somebody stop motivating you, family, then you don't like them no more. Family, I'm not a motivational speaker, family, okay? This shit is going, okay? This is real life. You see what I'm saying? It's just like that, family. It's like, take what resonates and leave what don't, family. I show up as reality. It might be a check to somebody that's stuck in a way or stuck in a place, family. I might show up as a reality check to somebody, or even a really big roll call. Something like that, family. Okay, but y'all have been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Okay, it's safe to say I'm born. I'm born again. I done did this shit so many times. I done did this so many times in my life, family. Gave out wisdom. That's all it is. Ain't nothing but a whole lot of wise, family. When you start aging backwards, family, you become light. When you start aging backwards, when you tap in with your inner child, you get deep. Family. And when you start moving When you start moving off time, family, time then sits on your side, family. You don't worry about anything, family. Everything just be amazing. And Kathy 4, thank you, family. I vlogged doing my hair. I laid the wig down and stuff like that, family. But this is not the final look. My birthday tomorrow, so I didn't want to like just one curl. I'm putting some one curls in it. I didn't want to do all that, family, just like right away, and it gonna fall. Cause I'm telling y'all, it's finna go up tonight. It really is. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna go all the way up. It's going like that, family. And I'm not even celebrating a birthday, family, because I do this shit anyway. Y'all know that. If you know, you know, family. Y'all know what's going, family. What is a birthday? What is a birthday? What is a birthday, family? I do this shit all the time, family. This shit just going up because I'm grown. That's it. That's all. Just because I'm grown. That's it. That's all, family. That's it. That's all. So to somebody, happy birthday, Scorpios. If you got a birthday today, if you got a birthday tomorrow, if you done already had a birthday, happy birthday to you, okay? If you got a birthday coming up, happy birthday, nigga, okay? My brother's birthday on the 17th, and his ass back locked up again, okay? Free my little brother, little duty. Went down the road on a bed. Little brother gonna take out like a ride. Keep baby got motion. Then my brother came wing just locked up like that. Wing, y'all know who Wing is. I be telling y'all about Wing all the time. My brother Wing, he just ain't himself no. His soul done left. He ain't himself no more. He ain't who I remember. He ain't who I know. His ass just stay in and out jail. I don't even got no money on the phone for him. I used to make sure he got money on the phone, put money on his books. But when he started being like that, I'm starting to think that a nigga had go to jail just for me to take care of him. You can never use somebody like me, family. You can't never use somebody like me. When I go to feeling used, I cut up and die. I die and be somebody else. You won't even know me no more, family. Facts. Wit said free Wing. Wing gotta free himself. Facts. I used to be saying shit like that too, like free Wing, free my brother, free them niggas down the road, free them niggas in the can, free them niggas in the can. Them niggas gotta free theyself. Yeah, you gotta free yourself. Facts. Get them horns. That been the whole video. You that? What I'm trying to tell you, them folk gotta free theyself. Cause you can free them all day long, but if you free somebody for a time, that is a message. I said in this message, this goes back to consciousness. If you ain't conscious, you ain't woke. If I try to, that's like I'm just like the doctor that's standing there trying to resuscitate somebody's ass. That's on the way out. If they ass don't want to stay woke, they gonna die. They gotta free themselves, and it just going just like that in all types of ways. You hear them horns? I love this shit, fam. That's what's going. Spirit is everywhere. Anyway, family, y'all been talking about a bunny. We might take this shit outside or something like that, family. I might fuck around and put on some all white or something like that. I don't know. Or I might stay in all black. What y'all think? I got a little black dress on right now, family. I be feeling like, sometimes I go to feel like a hoochie mama. I took myself on a little shopping spree. I'm always shopping. I love new clothes and shit like that. I don't gotta be going nowhere. I just like to put it on. I like to put it on. I like to, you know what I'm saying, feel good about where I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I like to smell good. I smell good as fuck. I smell so good, fam. I smell good. I be taking care of myself. I love me some me, family. I be taking care of me. You feel what I'm saying? I be already on such a big vibration when I get on here. When somebody go to goddamn talking reckless out they mouth, family, when I be on this bitch, family, sometimes I might fuck around and say something bad, fam. I don't be mean nothing bad. I swear I don't. I hang in line with family, don't know none of them folks. I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck about none of that, family. I be feeling like I'm talking to a computer. It took me a little minute to even find out all of y'all was real. On my soul. I ain't making this shit up, family. I had to remember. I had to fuck around and remember who I am. It took me, if you've been on here and you've been watching me for a minute, you know I ain't lying to you. I used to think this shit was fake. Like getting on here, speaking on live and shit. I thought this was a computer. Just talking to me, family. Some of y'all might fuck around and email me or something like that. Or y'all might fuck around and say something to me, family. But yes, definitely, family. I was used to something like this, family, because I talk to myself in real life. When ain't nobody around, I might fuck around and just go to having a whole full-blown conversation with myself. I go to talking, spacing. I be spacing. I go to sitting up there, just go to talking to myself, family. And I guess that came from before this. I guess I started talking to myself before I started doing this right here. So this wouldn't. One thing about purpose. Purpose. You ain't born with a purpose, but it's given. And it comes from something that you've been doing all your life. And all my life, family, I already had folks in my head. I had children off of that. I done created certain situations off of that. That was spirit showing me you are the creator. You got the ability to manifest anything that you want. So I sit in the comfort of myself and conjure up a whole storyline, family, and it'll become my reality. I'll sit there and go to saying shit and talking and saying shit and talking. I fucked around and talked up on me a whole platform. Didn't even know I was networking. For you know it, I'm on this bitch politicking, family. I be on here politicking. That's it. Facts. Y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Ooh, and thank y'all for all the donations and stuff like that, family. You know what I'm saying? Took it tains and jits. Thank y'all for the donations and stuff like that. Thank y'all for the gifts. Okay, I fought with y'all gang. I rock with those who rock with me, family. I'm giving y'all a big old heart. Okay, enjoy your day. Ooh,